Are you thinking about moving to the popular master plan community of Inspirada in Henderson?
There's been so much growth in the past few years. Hi, Catherine.
And I'm Kristen.
We're with the Thomas Group and Real Broker, your local Las Vegas and Henderson realtors. And today we are in Inspirada.
We have done a Living in Inspirada community tour, but that was 3 years ago, and this community has changed.
So much has changed.
So much. It's grown tremendously. So today we wanted to give you a little update on everything that's happening here in Inspirada. Now, really quickly before we get into it, if you are thinking about buying or selling in the Henderson or Las Vegas area, we would absolutely love to help. We offer free, no pressure consultations at our website, thethomasgrouplv.com.
So Inspirada has become one of the most popular areas in Henderson, and it really makes sense as to why. There are so many newer homes, and they are still building. Builders like KB, Toll Brothers, TriPoint, they are all still doing so much building out here. It's really close proximity to California, especially compared to the rest of Las Vegas. A beautiful master plan community, and the schools have really great ratings out here.
As the community was still developing, there were a lot of downsides, and that really is that there wasn't a lot of shopping and restaurants out here. But that is changing, which is super exciting. So let's take a look at the master plan community of Inspirada. We are here at the Bicentennial Marketplace, which is one of the new shopping areas that has opened here in Inspirada.
Yes, and so they have restaurants here like Breakfast Junkies, they have a DJ for brunch, there's Whiskey Bar and Grill. Friday nights they do have live music.
Ooh, I love that. There's also an outpost of the Henderson Library that has opened here, and I haven't actually looked at the schedule. There's probably story time and different events for you and your family. I wanted to mention too, this is within walking distance of a lot of the new construction here, which is so cool. I mean, you can walk to happy hour, to brunch. There's also a Starbucks that's open here, as well as a really nice looking preschool daycare center.
Yes, I think there's a nail salon coming in one of the plazas over here as well. There's Great Clips, a liquor world, just so many things that are here now that used to not be here. So Stations Casinos, one of the locals casinos out here, is submitting their final plans to build a new casino right here in Inspirada.
That's so exciting because they are the same owners of Red Rock out in Summerlin, Green Valley Ranch. So I expect this casino is going to be really nice.
I would be shocked if it wasn't absolutely stunning.
Yeah, and it's going to bring so much development around here. I know some people think like, oh, I don't want to be near a casino, but you know, you think about Green Valley Ranch, you think about Summerlin, and they are really nice anchor points to have in the community.
It adds a lot to the community.
It does.
There's going to be restaurants, shopping that's so close.
There's going to be a bowling alley, a movie theater. I mean, to be able to walk home.
All those things that you don't have to drive to now and you're so close to. I think that would be a really great addition out here.
Exactly.
So this is a master plan community which provides a ton of amenities.
And the great thing too is that you have an $85 a month master plan fee, and that covers all of the amenities.
Everything. Pools, parks, playgrounds. We are at a Tessa Park right now.
And these parks have everything from, like, they have the pools and playgrounds that you said. There's also dog parks, splash pads, sports courts. There's 4 parks currently, but there's more in plans for in the future.
And so this is also great for if you're a first-time home buyer and maybe you don't have the money to put a pool in right away, but you do want that new build, you have the option of the community pool here.
Yeah. We are here in Solista Park, where a lot of the events happen here in Inspirada. And just to give you an idea of what goes on, there is a bi-weekly farmers market that happens.
There was a Valentine's craft event for kids. There's wine tasting. There's an adults crafting event. I mean, that sounds pretty awesome. I would love that. And you can find all of their events online or their Facebook group for Inspirada and what's happening every month. So we're at Ellis Elementary School, the newest of the 2 elementary schools out here in Inspirada. It does have a 10 out of 10 on great schools, and your other elementary school would be Wallen, which has a 9 out of 10 on great schools.
Inspirada is zoned for Delwood Middle School, which is one of the, if not the highest ranked school on greatschools.org. Now, the high school that this area is zoned for is Liberty High School, which is a little bit far away and
not ranked as high as some of the other ones.
Exactly, but the cool thing is that there is land set aside to build a brand new high school out in Henderson, which is going to be, or in Inspirada, which will be such a game changer.
Yes. And I think they have to be doing this sooner than later. So many people moving here. It would really be beneficial to the community and to the kids here.
Exactly. And there's actually land put aside for more elementary schools too. So, you know, if you're moving here now and you have younger kids, most likely by the time they get to high school age, they'll have that
They would
school
have,
here.
absolutely.
Exactly. And if you do have older kids and you want to send them to a school that's a little bit closer for high school, there are 2 really great charter schools in the area, both run by Pinecrest for you to check out.
There are walking trails throughout the community, great for your kids or fur babies.
Yeah, in addition to these walking trails, Inspirada backs up to Sloan Canyon Conservation Area where there are hikes you can do. The closest one is a petroglyph hike, which, as the name sounds, you can see some petroglyphs along the way.
Okay, that even sounds cool. I want to go check it out.
Let's talk a little bit about the homes that you can buy
Yes.
here. So at the time of filming, the median sales price for townhomes was $350,000, and for single family, it was $560,000. And there's a huge range, right? I mean,
Yes,
you can find
there really is.
You can find single family homes for $400,000 all the way up to over $1 million.
Absolutely. So you have such a range here in Inspirada, and we are still seeing so many new builds build out. I mean, goodness, KB, I feel like they're going to keep going forever. One of my favorites, Tri Point, they have the Capri townhomes that are starting at $379,000, and then there are Arden single family homes that are starting at $549,000.
Toll Brothers has a really neat product they're building out here in the Amiata community. They're 3-story luxury townhomes.
Yes, they look like they're going to be beautiful when they're completed.
Yeah, and I really feel like they are taking advantage of the stunning mountain scenery that you have around. Like there's big
Absolutely.
covered patios, you can get rooftop decks on these, and they're being built right across the street from where that casino is going to be.
Yes. And we also have heard that Lennar is going to be building out here, so stay tuned. When that does get built, we'll fill you in a little bit more, or you can reach out and we can answer any questions you have on that.
And Lennar is great for first-time home builder or
Yes.
home buyers because they do everything's included. And
Yes,
it's
you're
a
not
nice product.
paying a ton for upgrades. I mean, yes, it's nice to have the options in some cases, but I feel like it can be a slippery slope. So definitely a good thing for first-time home buyers.
All right, so we hope that you enjoyed this tour of Inspirada and all the changes that have happened over the past few years.
And as I mentioned, this is a really popular spot for first-time home buyers, and I am your first-time home buyer expert. So I would love to help you get in your new home out here. And we can give you a little bit more on everything that has changed, and you can see it firsthand.
If you would like to schedule a free consultation, you can find all of our information on the screen at thethomasgrouplv.com. And with that, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.